Joining our brain with artificial intelligence will be suicide, says scientist. August 17, 2019. Almost a month ago, Elon Musk introduced a room full of curious engineers and consumers to a science fiction invention by Neuralink, his neurotechnological startup, an implantable brain chip that will merge biological intelligence with machine intelligence. Joining our brain with artificial intelligence will be suicide, says scientist. Neuralink/Victor Tangerman. According to the description, this chip will be installed in a person's brain by drilling a 2 mm hole in the skull. The interface to the chip is wireless, so you have no wires coming out of your head, he said. Musk argued that such devices will help humans deal with AI's so-called apocalypse, a scenario in which artificial intelligence overcomes human intelligence and takes control of the planet away from the human species. Musk warned, even in a benign scenario of artificial intelligence, we will be left behind. But with a brain-machine interface, we can really go for the ride together. And we may have the option to merge with AI. This is extremely important. However, some members of the scientific community warn that such a device could actually lead to the self-destruction of humans even before the AI apocalypse appeared. In an article published in the Financial Times on Tuesday, psychologist and philosopher Susan Schneider said that merging human brains with AI would be suicide for the human mind. Philosophical obstacles are as pressing as technological hurdles, wrote Schneider, who chairs the Library of Congress and is director of the AI, Mind and Society Group at the University of Connecticut. To illustrate this point, she came up with a hypothetical scenario inspired by Australian science fiction writer Greg Egan. Imagine that as soon as you are born, an AI device called Yule is inserted into your brain that constantly monitors your brain activity to learn to mimic your thoughts and behaviors. The moment you are an adult, the device perfectly supported your brain and can think and behave just like you. So you have your original brain surgically removed and let the Joule be your new brain. At this point, what is your biological brain or the Joule? It is implausible to think that your consciousness could magically transfer to the Joule after the destruction of your brain, argued Schneider. 'Tis more likely that the moment you chose to remove your brain, you inadvertently killed yourself. A human fusion with AI is poorly conceived, at least if what is meant is the eventual total replacement of the brain with AI components, she continued. In all fairness, technology is far from being a technotopy in which your entire brain can be copied to a chip. What Musk now proposes is to use the Neuralink device to treat neurological disorders such as dementia and movement disorders. Actual adoption of this device, however, will be subject to FDA approval and other regulatory revisions. Schneider acknowledged AI-based enhancements can still be used to supplement neural activity. But if they go as far as replacing the normally functioning neural tissue, at some point they can end a person's life. And once the technology is advanced enough to choose how much of the human brain we want to fuse with AI, it's hard to draw the line for how much is too much. Schneider wrote, would it be 15% of neural replacement? 75%? Any choice seems arbitrary.